Okay, for example 4, suppose x is a normally distributed random variable with mean 30 and standard deviation 8. Find the value of x0 such that, so you have these two questions, A and B. How can you have the notation of the normal distribution? X follows normal. The first number is referring to the mean, 30, and the second number is referring to the variance. So you have 8 square. Okay. Then for part A, you have 10% of the values of x are less than x0. So how can you symbolize this one? X is less than x0 is equal to 0.1. So 10% is equal to 0.1. So the first step, where is your x0? So you have to locate your x0 at the correct position. Whether your x0 is at the left side area or at the right side area. Okay, look at the symbol. You have the symbol of less than here, meaning that the shaded area is everything at your left side. So is it possible this little area is equal to 0.1? This is the area which is less than 0.5. So it can be 0.1 here. Or let's say if you decide your x0 is at your right side. So your shaded area will be this one because your symbol is less than symbol. So is it possible this value is 0.1? No, right? Because this is exceeding half of the bell-shaped curve. So this is not the correct bell-shaped graph. So refer to the first diagram. You have x less than x0 equal to 0.1. And then you have to convert into the standard normal. So you have z less than, substitute into the formula. x0 minus mean 30 over by standard deviation is 8, which is equal to 0.1. So right now you can refer to the normal table because you have the area of the tail side, 0.1. This is the nearest value to 0.1, which is your z value will be 1.28. So you have the z value which is Pz is less than 1.28 is equal to 0.1. Okay, remember when you have x0 at your left side area, put the negative sign of the z value because when your z is less than half, it is always negative number. So this is equal to the value that you find from your table just now. So you have x0 minus 30 divided by 8 is equal to negative 1.28. So your x0 value will be equal to 19.76. Okay, for the second question, you have 80% of the values of x are less than x0. So how can you symbolize x less than x0 is equal to 0.8. So you have to decide first where is your x0, whether left side or your x0 is at your right side. Your symbol right now is less than symbol. So your shaded area will be this area. Okay, is it possible this value is equal to 0.8? The area here is the tail side area only. So it is impossible to have exceeding half of the area. So this is not the correct diagram. So let's say this is your x0 and then less than symbol, meaning that the shaded area is everything at your left side. So this is possible to be 0.8. So this is the correct diagram. But in order for you to refer table only read the tail side area. So this is the area of 0.2 because total area under the curve must be equivalent to 1. So the first step, just have the standard normal value. Z is less than, substitute into the formula, x0 minus 30 divided by 8 is equal to 0.8. So if you want to refer to this area, so your symbol will be Z is more than let's say this is Z0 is equal to 0.2. So let's have all this formula here is equivalent to Z0. So how can you have the Z0 value? Refer to the normal table. 0.2 is your probability. This is the nearest to 0.2. So your Z value will be 0.85. So the answer here will be Z is more than 0.85 is equal to 0.2. So how can you have the X0 value? Just substitute back the formula. X0 minus 30 over by 8 is equal to 0.85. So your X0 answer will be 36.72.